everybody. Glad that you joined me today for another wonderful exercise session. Today we're going to do our cardio and our strength training. So you will need to have your bands, tubing, and your weights, as well as your water bottle, because we're going to work up a sweat here and need to have a drink. So let's go ahead and start with our seated aerobic portion, sitting up nice and straight and tall. Tummies are in, and let's take it into a little march. Getting those arms moving, getting those legs moving, getting that body awake. Looking good. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and kick. 1, 2, 3, and kick. Let's add a little push with that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and push. 1, 2, 3, and kick. 1, 2, 3, and kick. You've got it. Looking good. One more each side. All kicks. Push it. Push it. Nice job. Perfect. 4, 3. Let's take those arms side. Change it to knee up. Knee up. Knee up, way up, let's go, here we go, 4, 3, 2, to the ceiling, and knees up, push, 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 for 4, 3, take it to the side again, yeah, and to the floor, and to the front, here we go, for 4, 3, 2, and 2 same side, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, or the right can go first, it doesn't really matter, right? Nah. Back to singles. Let's swing those arms, big swing. Knees up, nice. Tummy's in, sitting nice and tall. Opposite elbow to the knee, over, 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 taking that twist from the waist. Being sure that we're still sitting up nice and tall. We don't want to let that upper body slump forward. No, we don't. And back to march. Let's pump those heels up. Pump, pump, pump. You're starting to get a little bit more warm now. Getting those muscles awake. And shoot that ball. Pass it right and left. Beautiful. And dribble it. Perfect. 4, 3, back to march it out. Right leg. Right, right. Let's march that wide. March it narrow. We're going to take it wide and narrow. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Perfect. 2 more. Back to shoot that ball. Up. Up, up. If you're ready to ramp it up a little bit, you can take those feet off the floor. Don't have to if you're not quite ready yet. And pass it. Right, left, right, left. Good. Right, left. Here comes that dribble. And again, we can add that little feet up too. Don't have to if you're not quite ready yet. 4, 3, back to marching left leg. Left, left, left. Take it to the wide. And narrow. Wide and narrow. Out, out, in. All right, stay here, or if you're ready, we can speed it up a little bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to march it out. It's left, left, left. Slow that down. Knees up, knees up, knees up. Let's take that opposite elbow over, twisting right from that waist. Nice job. You've got it. 4, 3. Let's go 2 same side. 2 over here, 2 over there. 2 here, 2 there. 1 more double each side. Back to singles. Let's take a single, single, double. 1, 1, now 2. 1, 1, now 2. Nice. 1, 1, 2. Perfect. 1, 1, 2, back to march it out. Left, 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 left. Knees way up, y'all. Come on. We can do it. Let's take it to a run. Here we go. Beautiful. And march it out. Woo. Let's step those heels forward. Right and left. Right and left. Good. You've got it. 4, 3. We're going to take 2 same side. 2 to the right. 2 to the left. To the right. To the left. One more double. Back to singles. Heel, toe, heel. Heel, toe, heel, switch. 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 Back to 1. All right, stay here or speed it up. Up to you. Let's roll it up. Roll it down. Roll it up. Roll it down. You don't have to add that speed. Take it with regular, just singles forward. And down and march. Woo! Perfect. Let's take that again. Heels forward. Starting with the left this time. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, same side. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. To the left, to the right. One more. Back to 1. Heel, toe, heel. Heel, toe, heel, switch. 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 One more each way. And back to singles. Speed it up or stay with singles. Up we go and down we go. And up we go. And down we go. And up we go. And down we go. One more, up we go. And down we go and march. Woo! Beautiful. Let's take that wide again. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. How we doing? Y'all hanging in there? Stay here or speed it up. Up to you. Don't have to speed it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's shoot that ball. It's up, 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 up. 4, 3. And pass it. Big pass, big pass. Right and left. Right and left. Nice job, dribble. Add that little hop with the feet or not. Don't have to. 4, 3, and march it out. Woo! Perfect job. Looking good, guys. All right, and plan it. All right, sit to stands. Option 1, option 2, option 3. Here we go up. So as we come up, we want to stand nice and tall each time. All the way up, leading back with our hips, checking that our knees aren't buckling into the center. We want to keep them about hip width apart. I think that must have been maybe like 4. We'll say 4. And 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. We'll go for 2 more. As always, if you need to stop and rest a couple, it's okay. Come back in again when you're ready. 12. We'll stay up on 12 this time. There we go. Perfect job. Let's take it into a nice easy march. If you'd like to hold on to your chair at any time, please feel free to do so. You can come to the side of your chair, however it feels good, or if you're at a counter, you can even take it on beside a counter, on a wall. So lots of options, so you make it your own, whatever's good for you. Let's move that forward for 4, 3, 2, in place. 4, 3, 2, take it back again. 4, 3, 2, in place. It's 4, 3, 2, take it forward. 4, 3, 2, in place. 4, 3, we're gonna step and touch. Here we go. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. 2, same side. 2 to your right, 2 to your left, to your right, to your left. Nice. To your right, to your left. One more. Double. Back to single. Step and touch. Let's swing those arms. Step and touch. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Let's shoot that ball. It's up, up, up. So if you'd like to hold on to your chair or counter or wall, please do so. Want to be safe. Way up on those toes. Let's pass that ball. Pass it. Right and left. Nice. And dribble. Dribble it. 4 more. Here's 4, 3. Let's march it out. Left leg. Left, left, left. Same thing. We're going to come forward and back. Ready? Here we go. Forward. 4, 3, 2. Hold it in place. 4, 3, 2. Take it away. 4, 3, 2. In place. 4, 3, 2. Bring it forward. 4, 3, 2. In place. 4, 3, 2. Take it away. 4, 3, 2. Hold it right here. 4, 3, 2. And back. It's 4, 3, 2. Step and touch. Step and touch. Step and touch. Nice job. 2 same side. 2 to your left. 2 to your right. To your left. To your right. To your left. To your right. One more double. Back to singles. Swinging those arms. Lovely. We've got it. 4 more. Here's 4, 3. Let's shoot that ball. Up, up, up. On those toes. On your toes. Let's pass it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and dribble. Keeping that chest up. So even though we're coming slightly forward for the dribble, we want to be sure we're not bending wide at our waist. Take the bend from your knees. 4, 4, 3. Marching out right leg. Right, right, right. Let's march that wide. And narrow. Wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. Good job. 2 more. And march it out. Heels forward. Here we go. Here we go. Take those heels forward. 2 same side. 2 here. 2 there. 2 here. 2 there. Good job. Back to 1. Heel, toe, heel. Heel, toe, heel. Switch. 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 One more each side. Now knees come up, up, up. Nice and straight and tall. Keep those shoulders back. Tummy's in. Work from those knees. Way up. Work those thigh muscles. Get them moving. 2 same side. 2 to the right. 2 to the left. To the right. To the left. One more double. Back to singles. Let's take that arm across. Holding on to something if you need to. Single, single, double. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Nice job. 1, 1, 2. One more. 1, 1. Marching out left leg. Left, left, left. Let's march it wide. March it narrow. Wide and narrow. Adding those arms in if you'd like. Don't have to. 2 more. March it out. Left, left, left. Perfect. For 4, 3. Here we go. Knees up, up, up. You've got it. 2 same side. 2 to the left. 2 to the right. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. One more each side. Back to singles. Beautiful. Marching out. It's right, 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 right. You know me in the right and left. It's always confused. 4, 4, 3. Step and touch. Let's move this forward. For 4, 3. Hold it in place for 4, 3. Take it away. 4, 3, 2. In place. 4, 3, and take it back. 4, 3, 2, hold it in place, 4, 3, 2 counts to your right, to your left, to your right. We can add a toe tap down right here. 1, 2, 3, toe tap. 1, 2, 3, toe tap. Don't have to. It's okay. Leg lift up if you like. 1, 2, 3, woo. 1, 2, 3, yes. Yes. If you don't like that leg up, stay with that toe tap. Marching out, it's right, right, right. Looking good. Heels coming forward. Little bend to the knees. 2 same side. 2 here, 2 there. 2 here, 2 there. 1 more. Marching out, it's left, left, left. Step and touch. Coming forward. Hold it. 4, 3. Take it away. 4, 3, 2. And hold it. 4, 3. Coming forward. 4, 3, 2. Hold it in place. 4, 3. Double count. 2 to the left, 2 to the right, to the left, to the right. Nice job. 1 more. And single, step and touch. Double steps with a tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Leg lift up if you like it. Don't have to. Stay with the tap. It's perfectly okay. 1, 2, 3. Good job. All heels, all taps or leg lifts. Marching out, it's right, right, right. Looking good. 4, 3. Heels coming forward. Beautiful. Let's take that mamba. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Changing to that left. 2 more. Singles, here we go. You can add that cha-cha in there if you like it. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. Don't have to take that cha-cha if you don't like it. Just stay with that tap. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1 more. Marching out. Left, left, left. Good work. For 4, 3, 2. Heels forward. Nice. Here's your mamba. 8. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. 8 on that right leg. 4, 3, 2. And another 4, 4, 4, 3, 2. Cut it down to doubles. 2 here, 2 here. 1 more double. Last double. Singles. Let's take it to that front and back. You can add that cha-cha or not. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. If you don't like that cha-cha, stay simply with your step. 1, 2, here we go. Lovely. You got it. Marching out. It's right, right, right. How are we doing? Y'all are looking good. I should say. I will say y'all are looking good. And it's 4, 3, 2, and to that chair. Here we go. Have a seat and continue to march out. So we don't want to stop just yet because we know our heart rates are probably up there pretty decently. So we want to kind of just slowly bring them down. So keep those legs moving. Knees up, 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 up. Nice and tall. 2 same side. 2 to the right, 2 to the left, to the right, to the left. Nice. And singles again. 2 same side. Here's your singles. 4, 3, 2, and single, single, double, and double. Single, single, double. 1 more. and kicks. Sitting nice and tall, pull those tummies in. Add those little arm swings. Nice straight kicks. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Let's take 1, 2, 3 and kick. 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 Are we getting ready to bring it down a little? Yes, you are? All right. I heard you all the way over from there. All right, slow that down. 1, 2, 3 and kick. 1, 2, 3 and kick. 1, 2, 3 and kick. Straighten those legs out. 1, 2, 3 and kick it. 1, 2, 3 and kick it. 1, 2, 3 and kick it. All kicks. Let's sit up nice and tall. Use those posture muscles. All kicks. Nice straight legs. Beautiful. Easy march in place. Nice and slow. Woo, let those muscles settle down. Absolutely. Let's march it wider. March it narrow. Your breathing coming down a little bit more now. Take it wider. And center. Slow out, in, out, in, out, in. Good job. Adding arms, out, in, out, in. 2 more. Last one, pump those heels. Alternating. So as one heel comes up, the other one goes down. Just pump those heels. Letting that heart rate settle down. Letting that breathing settle down. Whew, yeah. We're feeling pretty much back to normal now, yes? All right. Perfect. Okie dokie. Grab a quick drink of water. And if you don't have your weights in your tubing or bands handy, go ahead and grab that as well. Cheers, y'all. All right. Moving into our strength segment, we're going to do another set of sit to stand. So option 1, option 2, option 3, up to you. Here we go. Standing nice and straight and tall each time. Leading our hips back to find our chair. Still noticing we're keeping the chest and head up. We're not letting that dip forward. We're working from those leg and hip buttock muscles. Tummy in tight. What was that, about 4 probably? Okay. And 5. And 6. We'll count that halfway done. 6 more. 7. And 8. 9. 10. Last 2, guys and gals. Last 1. And done. Oh, very good. All right, let's start out with an upper body seated. So we're going to use our Dynaband or tubing, either way. And we're going to get that right up underneath of those shoulder blades. Holding towards the ends. So as we straighten out, we want to be right out from the shoulders, straight on out, thumbs are up. And here we go, pushing forward and pushing forward. Working on the chest and the front of our shoulders. Very good. And as we know, if we hold close to the ends, got a little less resistance, you want a little bit more resistance, grip up on it. That's going to give you a little more resistance. So again, is it okay to move it around as you're working out? Yes, it is. So if you start out making it a little harder and then you're thinking, I think I want to ease it up a little bit, that's fine. Come on down towards the end. You don't have to stay with the same positioning the whole time. Last one. Perfect. All right, next set, we're going to take it with our palms down, our thumbs are facing in. I'm going to punch across, punch across, punch across. So punching right across at a slight little angle. You can notice that my arms are coming up at a little bit of an angle. Very good. One more each side. Now if we'd like to add a little more shoulder in there, we can do that by coming straight up right beside the ears. Don't have to if that is not comfortable on your shoulder. It's okay to keep it a little more forward. Absolutely. Very nice. Very nice. Last one each side. And done. Perfect. All right, so while we're here, we have our band. Let's go ahead and work on our legs. So we're going to take that and bring it across, working on our outer thigh. The more you cinch up on this, the more resistance you're going to have, and the further out you take your legs from each other, the further. So up to you. Again, you bring it to your own resistance level. So we do want to sit up nice and tall, though. We don't want to be leaning forward from our waist. So sit up nice and tall. Get those shoulders back. Head stays up. And we're smiling because we're having so much fun, right? Yeah, we are. And let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 2 for good measure. And done. Excellent job. Okay, let's put our tubing band on down. And let's gather up one weight. And we're going, or two. We're going to do our row, our upper body row. So I'll show you the seated position here, which is like so. If you'd like to be standing, let me show you that. If you want 2 weights for a little bit more resistance, grab 2, 1 weight, whatever's best. A little stagger with our feet, so we have one slightly ahead of the other, a little bit of a bend to that front knee, and we're going to draw that elbow up right beside the body. Right beside the body, getting that elbow up towards the ceiling, working on those back muscles, that upper back, upper mid back. Very good. And breathing, exhaling with that effort. Exhale with that effort. Very good. Let's go 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And done. All right, very good. Okay, arm number 2. Here we go. Move my chair over a little bit so you can see me. And one leg back, other leg slightly forward, knee a little bit bent on that front leg, and let's take that up. So same thing, if you'd like to be seated, just kind of swing those legs to the other side so that you have a little bit of a room to bring that arm up. And as always, if you need to stop and take a break and skip a couple, it's okay. Join in again when you're ready. No harm done there. Breathing, exhale with that effort. Should feel this in the mid and upper back. Right between and just above and below the shoulder blade. And 4, 3, 2, one more set of 4, guys. Come on, we got it. 4, 3, 2, and done. Perfect job. Very nice. Okay, let's set our weight on down. And we're going to go to another leg exercise. So let's do our hamstring curl. So knees are together, inner thighs are together. Only thing moving is from our knee on down. So standing nice and tall, kicking that heel up. Kick that heel up, exhaling with that effort. We're standing nice and tall, pulling our tummies in, working on that lower part of the leg in the back, that hamstring. Nice and tall through that posture. Lovely. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and done. And switch. That leg goes down, and again, nice and straight and tall. Tummies in, inner thighs and knee together, and kick that heel up. And up. And up. So really watch that you're not letting that knee of the leg that's working pop forward at all. We want to keep it back and stand up tall. Yeah, we don't want to see that knee coming forward. All right, let's go. 8, 7, come on, you can do it. Kick that leg up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Woo, yeah, got those legs working. Okay, next we'll go back into an upper body. So we're going to work on that tricep, that back of the upper arm. So 1 or 2 weights, seated or standing. So if we're standing, gonna look like this over there. Same setup like we did with our row. Elbow comes up and then kick that weight back. Kick that weight back. So we're moving only from that elbow on down. That top part of the arm's not going anywhere. It's staying steady still. We're working that back of the arm. And we're breathing. Looking good. If you like to be seated, go for it. If you're standing and you're feeling like you're getting a little tired, it's okay to go down to seated and finish out. If you need to take a little break for a couple repetitions, that's okay too. Go for it. Come in again when you're ready. Last 2. And done. Lovely. All right. Second side. Here we go. So again, seated or standing, either way, get that elbow on up, lock it in, and extend back. Nice and straight. And we're breathing. Excellent. You've got it. Perfect. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4. We can do it. 3, 2, and done. Lovely. All right, let's go ahead and set our weight on down. And we're going to go back to working on a leg exercise. So let's go ahead and come to that position where we were before, right on the side. Now we're going to work more on the hip and the buttock area. So leg is straighter and take it back. Let me move this so you can see me better. All right, so our leg is back, toe is down, and we're moving from the hip now. So our knee is soft straight. It's not totally bent up. We're kicking up more from here, From the hip and the buttocks, you should feel these muscles contracting to bring that leg back. Keeping our upper body nice and tall. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and go ahead and switch. Woo, shake it out a little. All right, second leg, straight and tall. Here we go, back and back. Working on that buttock and hip muscle. And breathing, exhaling with that effort. You got it. Looking good. And 4, 3, 2. One more set of 4. Let's go for it. 4, 3, 2, and done. Whew, very nice. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's go into a bicep curl. So we'll use both of our weights, one for each hand. So go ahead and grab your weights. And it's fine to be seated or remain standing, either way that feels the best to you. We want to lock that top part of the arm in so we're only moving from the elbow down. Same like we did with the tricep, only now we're moving the arm forward instead of back. So we're working that opposing muscle, the top front of the arm, before we work the top back of the arm. And nice to have one leg just a little bit ahead of the other if you're standing. That way it takes pressure off the low back. So it kind of feels a little bit better to do that. But up to you, you don't have to. I just kind of do that because to me it feels a little bit better on my back. Nice and slow and controlled on the up and the down. We don't want to let momentum get in there and steal our work. All right, one more each side. And done. Perfect. Okay, let's do one more set with our weights oriented this way. And we'll go for bicep curls. And again, we can stagger stance a little bit if you like. Don't have to. It's up to you. And breathing, exhaling with that effort. Perfect. Y'all are looking great. Let's take one more each side. And done. Excellent. Okay, setting our weights on down. And coming back to our positioning here. Let's work on our shins. So for the shins, we're going to bring the toes up. We did a lot of calf raises during our aerobic portion with our shoots and things and passing. So we're going to now focus on shins. So you can see my toes are coming up on this one. Toes are up. Toes are up. Working on that front lower part of the leg. Toes are up. Toes are up. Excellent. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and put it together. We're going to go up, toes, then the heels. Toes and heels. Good one to work with balance here. Be close to your chair though. So we'll come heels and toes. Heels up and toes up. Heels up and toes up. One more each way. And done. Perfect. All right. One more for the legs. We're going to do our side leg lifts. So standing nice and straight and tall. When we take that leg out, you can notice my toes are facing forward. And I'm just holding here for a little light balance help. We're not going to lean all over that chair, nor are we going to let our body dip to that left side. We're going to keep it straight and tall. So really, our leg is not going up super high on this one. And 4, 3, 2, last set of 4. Come on, we got this. 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo, shake it out. All right, side number 2. Here we go. So again, straight and tall, tummy's in, toes are forward, and take that out. Being careful, we're not letting our bodies dip over to the right. We're standing nice and tall, pulling ourselves right up out of our waist, toes staying forward so that we're working right down the side of that leg. Great job. And here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go 2 for the road. And done. Woo, shake it out. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and gather up our weights again, and we'll do some standing side bends. So we'll do our standing side bends, standing nice and tall. If you want to do this without weights, that's okay too. It's fine to do. And we're going to go down the side. Or if you need to hold on when you're doing this, you can do one side and then the other side so that you are able to hold on. Or another choice, you can be seated. So go ahead and go to seated and do that same thing. We can draw that arm up a little bit more to give us a little bit more resistance there. Can go down a little further down the leg, but noticing we're still keeping those shoulders back. We're not letting ourselves bend forward at the waist. Keeping those shoulders back. Keeping those shoulders back. Nice. Okay, one more each side. And relax. Lovely. All right, go ahead and set our weights on down. And we're going to come back to our chair and continue on with some abdominal work. So sitting up nice and tall, arms are up, and we're going to twist to the side. Twist to the side, bringing that leg up. So focus on moving from the waist over to the side, over to the side. And we're breathing, exhaling with that effort. Getting that knee way on up as far as we can. And if you would like, you can always take that knee out. You don't have to add that in. So getting a little bit much for you, that's okay. Let's take it one more time each side. And relax. Very good. Sitting towards the edge of our chair, we're going to lean back slightly. Our hands are back behind our head or on our shoulder. One thing we want to avoid with this one is pulling on the neck. We do not want to pull on the neck. So if you feel like you are, bring those arms down, or we can cross across the chest. So try all the ways and see which way works better. So we're going to dip it forward and come back and forward and come back. Almost touch to the back of the chair, but maybe not quite. Forward and try to touch that back of the chair, but maybe not quite. And forward and back. So the further you forward that you sit, the more that you're going to use those abdominals to bring yourself up. So sitting a little more forward in that chair gets a little bit more work through those abdominals. So again, really up to you. And we can add it here Really focus on pulling that belly button in. Pull that belly button in. Let's go 2 more. This one. And last one of this one. And relax to center. Very nice. Good job. All right, sitting back in the chair just a little bit, not too much. We're going to take our heels forward, toes behind. Heels and toes. Again, use those tummy muscles to move those legs. And heels and toes. And heels and toes. Good. Heels and toes. Heels and toes. Heels and toes. Nice job. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and done. Lovely. Okay, one more thing for our abdominals. So, leaning slightly back. So you're leaning against the chair. Have those hips forward. And we're going to raise those legs up. So a little bit less resistance here. If the knee is bent, it's just shorter lever. If you want a little bit more resistance, go ahead and lengthen that lever, having the legs a little straighter. We want to focus on holding those tummies forward though. Try not to let them sink up. So pretend somebody is pulling on your shirt and they're keeping you up so that you can't sink your belly button down. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and done. Whew, very nice. All right, let's come on up to standing, and we're going to do a standing stretch. So come on up, and we're going to come right over to the side of our chair or the back of our chair, either way. 1 foot forward, 1 foot behind. Leaning slightly forward, keeping that back leg fairly straight. Front is bent. And standing nice and tall. Letting that back of that leg behind you get a stretch. And now let's take it to the other side. So other leg forward, other leg behind. And again, bringing it slightly forward from the hips. We want the upper body to stay long and tall. We're not pitching forward at the waist though. Be careful of that. You can do this into a wall or a counter or your chair. Either way, whatever feels the best. Coming back to straight, we're going to go back to that first leg again. This time with a slight variation. So get into that first positioning that we were, and now bend that back knee. You can notice it's coming towards the floor just a little bit. Now you should feel that stretch go a little bit lower in the leg, down more by the ankle, right at the Achilles connection there, lower part of your calf. And come back up. Let's swap it to the other side. So we'll start with our first positioning first with our legs straight. And then we're going to take a little bend to that knee so that we're going to feel that stretch go just a little bit differently. Down that calf muscle and down and through that Achilles. And coming back on up. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead back down to our seated position here. And we're going to take one leg forward, heel down, toes are up, and hinge from the hips. So watch that we're not letting ourselves round, but we're leaning forward from our hips. So it's called a hip hinge. And just letting that back of the leg start to get a nice stretch here. And let's take that same thing, other side. Heel down, toes up, hip hinge. And if you're getting enough stretch and you're sitting up straight and tall, that's fine. Just stay right there then. If you want a little bit more stretch, we can come on down towards our ankle, towards our foot, even to the floor, and that will give you even that much more. So again, you want to find the stretch that's the best for you, and that's where we want to hold it. And coming back on up to seated again, let's bring one leg up, Slowly rotating the ankle around, loosening up those calf and shin muscles and around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall, taking it around the other way. And then in the center, we're going to draw those toes way back to our nose. Great big flex. And a great big point. And a great big flex. And a great big point. And now let's take that ankle and bring it up at that opposite thigh. And again, we're going to start up tall. If you want more, you can hinge from the hips, which is bringing it forward from the waist and the hip. Being careful we're not dipping our head down and rounding our chest. Letting those muscles get a nice stretch. All right, other side, same thing. Bring that leg up, slowly rotating those ankles round and round the other way. And let's flex and hold. Great big flex. Bring those toes way back to your nose. And a great big point. Point those toes right to me. Great big point. One more time. Great big flex. And a great big point. And then we're going to take that ankle right up at that opposite thigh. And coming forward for a little bit extra if we need it. If not, stay up tall. Again, if you find the point of stretch that's the best for you on any given day, and that's where you want to hold it. And just let those muscles relax. They love it. It's good for them. And coming up again, let's stretch through the back a little bit more. So bringing our feet a little more forward and about hip widths apart. Hands start here. Now this time we are rounding our belly button in. So we're curling our spine up over our legs, just like we're making a C up over our legs. Pull the belly button up. We can stay up tall, or for a little bit more stretch, bring it on down towards the floor, towards your ankles, even all the way to the floor. Again, find the point of stretch that's best for you for today. That's where you want to hold it. And bringing it on up to seated. We're going to stretch through our pelvis area a little bit more. So we're going to bring our fingers here, place them right on those hip bones. Find those hip bones. And then we're going to wrap the thumb behind and place it right there on the top of that pelvis. You should feel where that is. And now we're going to round it forward, and then we're going to take it back. So we're thinking about bringing our fingers down, curling in and curling back, and curling in, tucking the belly button in, and then opening our hearts up and in, just rocking that pelvis back and forth, feeling that nice stretch and relaxation through it. And down and up. And now find a neutral spine where you feel like everything is kind of, it feels good right there. And that's where we're kind of stacked. Shoulders over our hips, ears over our shoulders, shoulders over our hips. Yeah. All right, so let's take a nice big circle with those arms. Just letting that upper body start to get a nice stretch now. And let's bring it forward. Lovely stretch here. Very good. One more time round. And now we're going to bring that one arm across. We can keep it low, or for a little bit more stretch, we can bring it up a little bit. So again, find that point of stretch that works the best for you, and that's where you want to hold it. And let's take that same thing, other side. Start it low, and then if you want a little bit more, we can bring it up. Good. All right, back to center. We're going to take our palm and push it down the back. So we can stay here, or for a little bit more. Bring that arm back just slightly. You should feel that stretch here, down through that tricep. And let's take that to the other side. Tap behind, and again, we can add a little to it if we so choose. Don't have to, it's okay. Don't have to. And coming back to center. Let's bring our arms forward, clasp those hands together, and now round your spine. Let your back get a little stretch here. And sitting up nice and tall, let's press that back of the room, lifting our chest up. And again, bring those palms together. Lace the fingers, round our spine. And sit up tall and press the back, lift your chest up. And back to center. We're going to bring our thumbs up to the ceiling and now press the floor. And up to the ceiling and press the floor. Let's take that 2 more times. Up to the ceiling and pressing the floor. Last one. Up to the ceiling and pressing the floor. Perfect job. All right, let's reach our arms forward. Nice big stretch forward. Nice big stretch forward. And take it across. And across. And reaching. And then we can reach it up to the ceiling. If that is not comfortable on the shoulders, again, keep it low. Up to you. Lovely. One more each side. And then both arms come up, reaching to the ceiling. Big reach. Or forward if that's not comfortable on your arms to come all the way up. It's okay. Arms out to the side. And give yourselves a great big hand. Perfect job as always. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I appreciate that fact. And I look forward to having you with me again the next time that we are together. So have a wonderful rest of the day. You did something really good for yourself. Yes, you sure did. This is great for body, mind, and spirit, all of it. Make sure that you drink your water today, plenty of water, even though you feel like, well, I'm not going out, I'm not getting in the heat. It doesn't really matter. We still get the humidity in and it still gets warm in our house. So go ahead and drink your water. And again, thanks so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.